What's up, YouTube? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is your first time. My name is Shamaya. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on. Let's roll that intro. Alright, y'all, for today's video, we are going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Challenge. So I am new to Booktube. I'm going to consider myself new because I have not been doing this long. I've literally been doing this about, not consistent, 9 months. But we're going to say 9 months. We're going to say maybe about a month in total with all of the videos that I have uploaded. So I'm going to be doing the newbie challenge so you guys can get to know me and I can get to know you guys. If you want to answer these questions in the comment section down below with me, please feel free to do that as well. So let's get started with the first question. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? So I started this channel because I was into gaming and I felt like it was just not going well for me. It actually was, now that I look back on it, but then I fell, how could I say this? I wasn't in love with gaming anymore. It's an on and off spurt. I have a thing with not being consistent. I'm going to say that up front. And the year of my 25th birthday, the year I am 25, this next year, I want to be as consistent as I possibly can. So I'm starting with December and getting myself equipped to post 25 videos for 25 days of Christmas. So I started this Booktube channel because I fell in love with reading. I hated reading growing up, so it's kind of crazy that I love reading now, but we'll get to that more in the next question. Number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So I have fallen in love with challenges. I feel like I have a lot of ideas in my notes. Like I'll be writing my YouTube video ideas down, and I just have so many different things that I would like to do for this channel that I think that you guys would really love. So that's something unique and fun that I definitely feel like will come and go as I am transitioning into a Booktube channel. So number 3 is, what are you most excited about in this new channel? I'm excited to meet you guys, to make friends. My goal this year is to make at least 2 YouTube buddies, 2 TikTok buddies, and 2 Instagram buddies. As far as my Booktube channel, I would like to have at least 1 friend this year. Like, I just want 1 friend that I could talk about books with. Like, I could talk to my boyfriend, but he'd just be like, wow, you read that? And it's like, he hasn't read the same book as me, so he doesn't understand. And I get it. So I can't force him to read. So I'm just looking forward to meeting you guys, making new friends, and establishing myself more. The 4th question is, why do you love reading? So I just stumbled upon reading. I was on TikTok scrolling one day, and it sounds funny thinking about it. I'm saying I stumbled across reading, but I actually did. I was on TikTok one day, and they were talking about It Starts With Us, and that book is a 5-star read for me. I know a lot of people do not like Colleen Hoover. There's nothing wrong with the lady. There's nothing wrong with her. I think society is just finding stuff wrong with people. Like, Booktube is turning too political for me. Not even Booktube, Book Talk is turning too political for me to where I'm staying away from it right now. I'm unfollowing a lot of people because keep your opinions to yourself is how I feel. We all have the right to state how we feel. That's just how I feel. We could just keep our opinions to ourselves. If you go for it, you go for it. If you don't, you don't. You can't make someone go for something. It's just how I feel. But I do love reading very much. As you can tell, my bookshelf has gotten pretty hefty in the last year that I have been reading books. And by next year, I feel like this will definitely be doubled. Most of these books on here I have read, or it is currently on my TBR. So number 5, what book or series got you into reading? So like I stated, It Starts with Us and It Ends With Us got me into reading real bad. When I tell you real bad, I mean it got me into it real bad. Like, I was reading this book and I shocked my family because they were like, wow, Maya's reading. And it was like, this got to be a good book for Maya to read it. And most definitely was a great book. 5-star on It Starts With Us. And this was a 4-star, I think. If I'm not mistaken, this was a 4-star. I most definitely love those books. That got me into reading. That one book, It Starts With Us, got me into reading, and now I'm like 100 books in to my actual library. All right, number 6. What question would you ask your favorite booktuber? I would ask them for a recommendation. So I don't have a favorite booktuber. I just watch whoever I watch at the time, whoever uploads. I just watch whatever's uploaded. If they got a video out, I'm gonna watch it. Best believe, like Sarah Caroli, like all of them, the OGs, I'm watching them. I would ask them for book recommendations for sure. I don't really have a favorite right now. I just watch, whoever uploads. Question number 7. It says, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think just staying consistent for me. The consistency is where I see all my numbers, and I'm not a numbers person, but in the same sense, I don't feel like I want to upload every day to be talking to myself. I would like to build a community. So I think building a community will be another struggle for me because I am transitioning from gaming to books, and not everybody likes it. So if you would like to unsubscribe, definitely do that. If this is not your forte, I can understand it for sure, because gaming is a whole different sector from reading books, and I haven't lost a lot of subscribers. So most definitely you can subscribe, stay subscribed, watch the video fully through. I think that's pretty cool on my part. Question number 8 is, when did you start reading? So I started reading like nonfiction and fiction books. I started reading them about March of 2023. So that's like earlier this year, but I did read like financial literacy a little bit last year, but not as much as I read like now. So yeah. So question number 9, where do you read? So most times I read going to work. I get up like an hour earlier than I need to, and I get either an audiobook or like 30 minutes before, no, an hour. Like, I read actual physical books. I read on my Kindle as well. I do have a Kindle. I do have a video coming out about my Kindle as well. I have a reading chair, which is in my bedroom right now. It's not in my gaming room. This is the living room. So those are like the main places I like to read. I have went to Barnes & Noble